wish someone had told me this before starting with my college. That college is not always about the picture that you see on Instagram. It is messy, beautiful, confusing, and sometimes really hard. So, today, from my heart to yours, today I'm going to tell you 7 things that I wish someone had told me before starting my college. And please watch this video completely because this is something which is totally gonna change your game. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naurin Khatri and I am an ACC affiliate, and also I have done my graduation in BCom honors. So in this video I will be telling you all the 7 things which I wished I knew before starting my college, and I totally made a list about those 7 things because I know it is very hard for you all to start with your college, and especially if you are an introvert like I was during my college days. I know that this is going to be like a mixed feeling for you all. So let's talk about this in detail and things you should keep in mind before starting your college journey. So, I want you all to keep your pen and paper ready because today I'm just not sharing any advice. I am sharing life lessons with you. Lessons that no textbook teaches you, lessons that is going to completely change how you look at your college or even yourself. So, the very first thing, I always felt like everyone knew what they want in their future and their future is sorted. They knew exactly which course they want to pursue, which qualification they want to go for, and me, I was the confused one. I literally asked everyone around me, uncle, auntie, family, friends, elder siblings of my friends, and everyone around me, that which qualification should I pursue and which course is best for me. Because I was trying to listen to everyone except myself. I didn't even try to understand what things I like and what actually I want to pursue. And I didn't even research about anything. I kept looking for answers in people who were also figuring it out. So, guys, this is the first life lesson that not everyone has it all figured out. They all are just trying to do their best, just like you and me. It is not necessary that you should know exactly what you want to do in your future. You just try to ask yourself, like, what makes you happy and what you want to do. Instead of asking others, start asking yourself. So, guys, second life lesson. So, I was from convent school and my school was very strict and disciplined. So there was no culture of parties, smoking, and everything felt like these things are American and this only happens in Netflix series. And I felt like this is not the culture of India. Okay, this was something I just felt when I was studying in school, and these things I was literally unaware about such things going in the world. And let me be very honest, when you come from a background where these things are not normal, then it does tempt you and you start thinking like, wow, this is the dream life which everyone talks about, late night parties, etc. And for a moment it sounds very perfect to you, but no, it is not. And guys, listen to me very carefully. Do not fall for bad company. Because for once and twice, it is going to sound very interesting to you and very tempting. But for long run, it is not worth it. It is going to drain your energy, pull you from your goals, and without you even notice, and it starts pulling you away from who you truly are. So the third life lesson, that not everyone is going to be real, and that's completely fine. So in your college, you're going to meet a lot of people, and they are going to be of different categories. Some are genuine, some are fake, some are just pretending to be okay, and they are sweet on your face, but in real they are not so good. So don't take everyone so seriously. Instead, just start focusing upon your personality building and how are you going to target your dream job. Try to learn a lot of things, try different things in your college instead of focusing upon who left you, who is with you. Because I still remember like people who were my friends in my first semester did not last till the end, and I had completely different type of friends in my last semester, and I was completely okay with that because this is how life goes on, and you should be completely fine with this, right? Fourth thing, guys, and I know this is the most important thing because I know many of us directly come from school and we don't really know what is important, what is not. For us, grades are more important. So fourth thing is this: work on yourself more than your grades, because a lot of people chase their academics instead of focusing upon their personality, focusing upon their extracurricular. I realized this thing very late, that your personality, your extracurriculars, and how you build yourself is much more important than your grades. I was in the top 1% during my college. I always scored like 89, sometimes 90, sometimes 85, sometimes 80. And during every semester, my goal was to be the topper in my class. But in real, this is something which I regret, because in real, having good experience of different things is very important. If you want to participate in singing, go and participate. If you want to participate in public speaking, go and participate. Yes, I completely agree with you that academics are important, but honestly, working upon yourself, that's everything. Invest in a new skill, try to speak up in your class, and take a part in that competition even if you're scared of. So, guys, college is all about experience. Read books, invest in your growth, because more than your CGPA, your growth is going to matter. So, guys, fifth life lesson from my side: when you newly enter into college, you really want to explore different cafes, you want to eat different kind of food, and you want to hang out with your friends. And at that moment, if you are a little shy one, and if you are someone who pays the bill first and do not ask for money later, then this point is for you. Guys, please split the bills. Even if you are shy, go and ask for splitting the bill, because even you are not earning at that age. And if you are shy, if you are not asking for bill, then you are doing a serious damage on your pocket. So split the bill and just start this habit of investing from an early age. If you are 18, if you got your PAN card, then start doing SIP, and let's say in mutual funds, or start investing in any way you like. Do a little research about them and start doing it. This is something which I started from an early age, and I'm really proud of this thing. Okay, guys, sixth life lesson: saying no to peer pressure. Do you know what is the hardest thing in your college life? Saying no when everyone else is saying yes. Don't fear things which you don't like. Don't go at places which drains you, and don't do things for which your heart says no. And guys, remember, you are not weak for standing alone. You are strongest for standing for yourself. But if it doesn't feel right to you, then do not do that thing. Seventh lesson: you are growing in silence, and that is powerful. So I still remember that I wanted to start my YouTube channel from 2018, okay? And I like how people come on this platform and talk about themselves, about their career and everything. And I always dream of having my own YouTube channel. But because people around me in my college, in my school, always criticized students who were having their YouTube channel, and they were always like, "क्या कर रही है यार तू अपनी life में?" And this pulled me down every time. But one day I got the courage and I was like, okay, I am going to do it. I am going to do it irrespective of people having any kind of thoughts about me. So, guys, some days are going to feel very slow, and you will wonder if anything is even changing. You will question yourself and you will ask, like, what am I doing in my life? But, guys, remember, growth doesn't shout, healing doesn't post Insta stories. It is a quiet process which happens in silence, in your habits, in your mindset, and how you treat yourself. So keep growing, even if no one is clapping for you, because one day you will look back and say, I am proud of the person I became. So, guys, if you admire someone and if you want to be like them in your future, then remember one thing. Like, for example, if you like my speaking skills and if you like my videos, then you might be thinking, like, oh my god, she is born with this. But in real, I'm not born with these skills. I am also a normal girl. But every day, every time I film my videos, if you watch my previous video, then you will know how I spoke in my previous videos, and that was not even perfect. Okay, so one thing is that I try to be better in every videos. With practice, with continuous efforts, I'm trying to do progress in the way I make my videos. So that also applies on your life journey too. If college makes you feel like you are not enough, then remember this video. You are not just falling behind, you are becoming. And it takes a lot of time, patience, and grace. And again, guys, if you liked my video, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because it really motivates me to keep going. Again, best of luck for your journey, and I know you are going to give your best.